Okay, Nikko, I'm going to help you out free of charge. I'll even throw in that carry bag. What you have, you were definitely misdiagnosed. What you have is ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and you have anxiety. Talked about your racing thoughts that prevent you from doing things or going to sleep. Get up at 3:30 in the morning. Exactly what you got. Free advice. No, we're not going to attack you on this show for all the really horrible examples that you have given us on your ideas about women, your ideology of, calling them hoes and stuff like that. We'll get away from that. Free advice. I don't have a pedigree. I don't have a degree in medicine or psychology. But I could definitely tell you that you need to take some kind of a psychotropic. Don't worry about the social stigma with that. If you need it, you need it. I take something like that to go to sleep at night. And it works. Because I, too, get racing thoughts. So, with that being said, I use it for a sleep problem. But I think in your case, you probably should seek some professional help. And I'm not meaning that as an insult. When I say you need professional help, I like to say you're crazy. No, I don't think you're crazy. I just think your serotonin or your GABA is off balance or something. Something could have triggered that with your accident that you had in the military. But you definitely do. You said that you were ruled out on having ADHD. I don't buy it. Not at all. Because I actually do have a little bit of that, but I definitely have a very generalized anxiety. I don't take anything during the day for that. I just use that to help me sleep. You say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But sometimes, if you had high blood pressure, you might have to take high blood pressure medicine. If you had diabetes, you have to take a diabetes medicine. Whatever your ailment might be. But when I listen to you, you sound like you're talking 100 miles per hour. You admitted that you find it hard to stay still. You got to be on the move. Oh, absolutely. I know what's going on. I'm just telling that. Free of charge, no charge for my services. I'm just making an observation. You absolutely do have ADHD, and you absolutely do have generalized anxiety disorder. Whether it was brought on by trauma, or whether it was just part of your genetics, welcome to the real world. I would seek a little help for that. You were misdiagnosed, I'll guarantee. I thought you were on amphetamines, to be honest with you. So every time I heard you talk, like 100 miles per hour, you were like, just really ramped up, man, every time you do a show. And I noticed that from a long time ago. So I could be right and I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. ADHD is definitely should be a diagnosis consideration for you, / anxiety. Try taking a 1/4 milligram of alprazolam every time, about an hour, 45 minutes before you go to sleep. And or you may want to take that during the day. You might want to take a 1/4 milligram during the day and a 1/4 milligram before you go to bed at night. Tell me. Share the results. Of course, you have to see a specialist for that in order to get that medication, because it is a certain class drug that you just can't get over the counter. You can't get from a generalized, general practitioner. Oh, I know, the stigma. You have to see a psych in order to get that medicine. Oh, how horrible, the stigma. Hey, I have a psych, but I don't see them for mental counseling. I just get prescriptions. Yes, that basically interview you. Not a big thing to go to. You do that right here in the Philippines. And she'll write you a prescription. You try it out, and you see if it works for you. There you go. Hope I helped.